If you're here again, that tells me something. You didn't just come for motivation. You came because something still doesn't feel right. Because no matter how many times you try to fix your life, you keep ending up in the same place, starting again and again and again, and it's exhausting. Not the kind of tired sleep can fix, the kind of tired that sits in your chest and follows you everywhere. If that's you, don't rush this video. Let it sit with you, because today, we're not just talking about changing your life. We're talking about why you keep having to start over in the first place. Let's start by talking about the cycle you can't escape. Let's be honest. You've had moments where you told yourself, this is it. This time I'm serious. You made plans, set goals, felt motivated, and for a few days, maybe even weeks, you were consistent. Then something happened. You slipped, missed one day, then another. And slowly, you went back to old habits. There was someone who kept trying to change their life. Every Monday was a fresh start. Every month, a new beginning. But every time, they ended up right where they started. Not because they didn't care, but because they didn't understand the cycle. And the truth is, you're not failing. You're repeating a pattern. Let's deeply reflect on this. It's not about how many times you start. It's about why you stop. Instead of asking, how do I stay motivated? Ask, what causes me to quit? Let's go deeper. You don't restart because you're weak. You restart because you expect perfection. You punish yourself for mistakes. You think one bad day ruins everything. There was someone trying to build discipline. They followed their routine perfectly. Until one day, they didn't. And instead of adjusting, they quit. Because in their mind, if I can't do it perfectly, what's the point? What we learn from this is that perfection is the enemy of consistency. And we can easily solve this by the reset, not restart mindset. You don't need to start over. You just need to continue. Differently. Missed a day? You didn't fail. You paused. Let's talk about the voice in your head. The one that says, you're not good enough. You always mess things up. Why even try? There was someone who looked confident on the outside, but inside, their thoughts were brutal. Every mistake became proof they weren't capable. Every delay became proof they were behind. Here is the truth. Your mind can either build you or break you. And you can easily solve this through conversation change. Instead of saying, I failed again, say, I'm learning again. There's a different kind of pain when you're not just tired of failing, you're tired of trying. Let's be honest, you don't want another plan. You don't want another routine. You just want it to feel easier. There was someone who reached a point where they said, I'm done trying. Not because they didn't want better, but because trying felt like constant disappointment. Learn this from me today. Sometimes you don't need to push harder. You need to slow down and rebuild properly. And here is the solution to this. Always start smaller than you think. Not big goals, not huge changes, just one small habit. Done consistently. Let's briefly talk about rebuilding trust with yourself. This is the part no one talks about. Every time you quit, you lose trust in yourself. You start thinking, I don't follow through. I can't stay consistent. There was someone who stopped making big promises. Instead, they made small ones and kept them. Slowly, they started believing in themselves again. Here's what we actually learned from this. Confidence doesn't come from motivation. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. And here's how you can build self-trust. Start with one task daily. No excuses, no overthink. Turning point. This moment right now is different because now you understand it's not about starting over, it's about staying. Stay when it's hard. Stay when it's boring. Stay when it's slow. That's where you're not weak. You're not broken. You're not incapable. You've just been caught in a cycle that you didn't understand, but now you do. And this time, you're not starting over. You're continuing. This is not another beginning.